Hello, reading buddies and friends. This is Miss B story time again. So I wanted to read. I have a couple of um, caterpillar and butterfly books I wanted to read since we started our um, journey from caterpillar to butterfly. So today I'm going to be reading Squiggly Wiggly Surprise. This one was actually one of my favorite books when I was little. It's got a little finger puppet. So Squiggly Wiggly Surprise. So it said, Squiggly Wiggly was a fuzzy fellow. He lived in an elderberry bush with his sisters, Fluffy, and his brother, Squirmy. You see his brothers and sisters back there behind him? One day, Squiggly started out to explore his garden world. His first stop was the petals of a red rose. What a pretty color, he said, and what a nice smell. I wish I were red rose. So it says, help Squiggly smell the rose. I go, oh, doesn't that rose smell nice? There he goes. He's going to squiggle off again. Next, Squiggly saw a bright yellow daisy, and in the middle was a bumblebee. Hello, Mr. Bumblebee, Squiggly said. How busy you are. I wish I could fly quickly from flower to flower like you. Mr. Bumblebee said, maybe someday you will, answered the bee, and he buzzed around the yellow daisy. All right, now we're going to pretend Squiggly Wiggly is a buzzing bee. Bzz, he's flying around the daisy as he's talking. He's using his imagination. Squiggly heard some singing and looked up and saw a bluebird sitting on a branch above him. Hello, Mr. Bluebird, said Squiggly. How pretty you are. I wish I were pretty and blue and could fly like you. Maybe someday you can, said Bluebird. Squiggly only sighed and crawled on. He's talking to Mr. Bluebird. Isn't he sad? Then Squiggly saw an orange. It was bright orange, and Squiggly could only think of how dull and drab he was. Oh, he's so sad. He wished he were a bright orange, like the orange. Poor Squiggly felt very sorry for himself. He's always hanging his head. He's so sad still. He crawled along. Squiggly saw some small purple pansies. How pretty and dainty they are, he thought. I wish I could be purple and look dainty like that, instead of a drab clumsy like me. Oh, to see if Squiggly, he's looking around at the pansies. Poor Squiggly, he's still feeling sad though. By the time Squiggly Wiggly was hungry, he found some delicious green leaves and decided to have lunch. My, those green leaves are good, Squiggly said. So now we're helping Squiggly eat the leaves. Suddenly, he felt very cold. He looked up and saw thousands of white snowflakes falling from the sky. Oh, how beautiful and clean and white they are, said Squiggly. But how cold they are. Ooh. Squiggly began to shiver. Ooh, he's so cold. He's so cold. Squiggly decided to build a place to keep him warm. He started spinning a little brown sack around himself. He's spinning, and he's going to go inside it to get warm. When Squiggly finished It was all warm and black inside the sack. He was very tired and fell asleep. Shh, don't wake him up. After many weeks, Squiggly Wiggly woke up. He thought it was too crowded inside his sack, and he decided to leave the black inside and see what was outside. Okay, so he started to leave his sack. Squiggly looked at himself. What a surprise! He was no longer drab, fuzzy fellow who crawled around. Instead, he was a beautiful butterfly with different colors on his wings. Can you see all the colors? Do you see red? Where's the red? There's some right here. And yellow. Oh, look at the beautiful yellow up here with the white dots. And there's yellow polka dots around too. Blue. The inside is this pretty blue. Bright spring blue. Orange. Ooh, the leaf right here. Next to the yellow is orange. Purple. Ooh, that's my favorite color. Just trimmed in the blue. And green. You see the pretty green? Then almost like a neon bright green. Can you see white? Where's the white at? We saw them earlier with the yellow, didn't we? And brown. Oh, there's still some brown. Look at Squiggly's body. See brown and black with this trim in his wings. Now help Squiggly fly away. You see him fly away? Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the book, Squiggly Wiggly Surprise. It was very fun and interactive with a little finger puppets. We'll add that to our collection that we've read so far. And I hope you enjoyed today's book. We will read more as the week goes on. And we'll learn some facts about our butterflies and follow our caterpillar's journey. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.